Today, I'm out here with my new gun. I bought a Nagant revolver because Keith has a Nagant revolver, and I always thought they were kind of cool. And one of the weird things this thing came with, a holster, and it came with all these blanks. Now, if I can get my cameraman to zoom in on the blanks. Now, these things are a lot more dangerous than you might think. So, it has a crimping. When the round goes off, parts of that crimping and a little bit of the brass can actually be projected forward. So, Todd Reifschneider? Sorry, dude, I've already forgotten how to pronounce your name. Anyways, the guy who previously owned the gun sent me a whole bunch of these and said that they were banned from the cowboy action shooting because it can shear off parts of that brass and shoot it downrange. These are live rounds. It's a live primer with a powder charge. There's just no projectile, except that crimping can go flying. And I'm really cold, so sorry if my speech isn't the greatest. We got a whole bunch of these bangs, and Don coined the phrase that I liked, we're gonna bang bangs with blanks. So, I'm going to show you how dangerous blanks can be. I'm going to put in 2 rounds, and we're going to do one right up close, and then I'm going to pull away and shoot another one to show you that within 10 yards, these things can still be dangerous. So if you ever come across blanks, be safe with them. Treat every firearm as it's a firearm, because it can be dangerous. Now I'm about to get myself cold. Alright, am I still in frame? So, right up close. And it went flying. Huh, that's interesting. So that time, it didn't actually pierce. I made a short a while ago with some cans, and it actually pierced the bottle. I'm going to try that again, because maybe this time it didn't actually shear off anything. Interesting. It's not piercing the plastic. It pierced the thin aluminum. Did it do anything?
It did pierce the plastic. I think the bang is half frozen, but
Is that why it's not like exploding outwards?
I don't know, but yeah, there is a hole in it.
I guess it's not carbonated like soda is. But you can see that it can still be dangerous. Alright, I'm going to go buy a can of pop and show you what I'm talking
I
about.
got a can in my car.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I was going to buy some of that shitty cola again, but if you have a can.
Well, keep talking about something.
Oh, your other camera's still going? Oh.
I shut yours off.
What's up?
I shut yours off.
Oh.
Left with it.
I appreciate it. Hi Keith's viewers that are still watching for some reason. Alright. Okay, so we'll have that one for Keith. Alright. So, Keith pulled out some Coca-Cola that's 0 sugar. And in my experience, when there's 0 sugar, there is 0 reason to drink it. But last time with my short, it actually exploded outwards. Yeah. Oh.
Nice! Sprayed everything!
Did you get any of that, Don?
Maybe a little.
So yeah, I'm going to let Keith do it now, just so I know I'll actually get it in frame. So, Keith, here's a blink. Here's one more can.
All right. Okay, so yeah, today we've got a 1944 Nagant revolver. We've got blanks, And because this is Urban Legends, we're going to do some extra stupid stuff. All right.
How many did you load up? All 7?
Now, 4. Okay, so Chris wants me to shoot another can of Coke. Okay.
Hold on 2 seconds, please. It's not wanting to focus. There we go.
Of course it doesn't.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to shoot another can of
Oh,
Coke.
really quick. The guide rod's out. Or the... Yeah.
Alright.
Because that can cause issues.
That could cause issues. Okay, Coke. I got a face full of Coke. Nice. And because, well, we've got a Nagant revolver with blanks, we've got some fig spread. 40% off fig spread. Now, has anyone ever wondered what happens if you shoot 40% off fig spread with a Nagant blank? We're going to find out. Apparently you get fig on the table. Now, we've also got part of a fountain machine. You may recognize this if you've ever changed fountain heads. We're going to see what does a fountain head do to a blank. And you know what?
What?
Something that has never been shown on YouTube before. We've got a golf club. We're going to shoot a golf club with the Nagant. And we're going to see what happens. I'm freezing. I'm soaked in Coke. I can't see shit because my glasses are soaked. But sometimes in life, you got to get a blast to the face to get what you want. And
It's a disturbing sentence.
okay, so golf club versus blank.
Alright, so did it have any damage? I'm kind of curious.
Well, we're going to find out.
It had enough force to throw it off the table. Anything?
No, as far as I could tell, if someone's shooting at you with a blanks, hide behind a golf club, or a piece of a fountain machine, both unscathed. I have an idea. Hold on a second.
Oh, I'm scared.
You should be. We're going to see what an actual bullet does to the golf club.
Oh my god.
Just to prove that this is a real golf club. There's an open hole.
Yeah. Keith finding an open hole.
There's a hole. Shove something in it. Okay, so we're going to see what happens if you shoot a real golf club with an actual real bullet. Because, I mean, I don't think anyone's ever done this.
No.
Okay, he says no. So there is definitely a difference between blanks and real bullets. I know that's pretty basic, but anybody that doesn't believe me, let's see what happened to the golf club. Okay, so yes, a Nagant revolver will destroy a one driver. Was there any point to this video?
No, Keith. Other than to show the dangers of blanks.
Okay, we're showing the dangers of blanks. Okay, that's the point of the video, yeah.
Alright.
So...
I have an idea. I'm going to need somebody to take over my camera. 'Cause I want to see, when you walk up to a steel target, what that sounds like. Oh, there's crap all over my gun now.
there's crap all over everything.
You still have one blank in there too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what fig jam looks like. That doesn't smell too bad, even though there's a 22 stock in it.
Alright, so I'm going to take 3 rounds. And 1 round I'll go right up to the steel target. And then 1 round where I'll step back a little bit. And maybe we can hear a difference in the ring.
Whee! Yeah, camera. Oh God, my camera's covered in coke.
You want to raise that? You don't have to hold it. Alright. Okay. You ready? Okay, so this is right up close. Did you hear it? I can hear it. Can't you hear it?
I'm hearing. I hear ringing.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to step back a little ways. There is a ring. I'm not sure if it's coming across.
I'm hearing a slight ringing. Yeah.
Versus like right up to it, which I don't recommend doing this. If you can't hear that ring with me walking up with my lapel mic, I don't know.
I heard the
I don't
ring.
see any like little bits of the brass, which isn't that shocking. But yeah, you can hear it ring. That means there's something metal hitting it hard enough that it makes a ringing noise. So if you're thinking that blanks are safe, they're not. And there's a kind of a tale that I used to hear when I was younger, and I've heard many different versions of this. But when I was younger, I remember everybody talking about this random guy who found his dad's revolver and found a whole bunch of blanks, and he wanted to scare his friends, so he walked up to one of them and said, "Hey, I want to shoot myself," trying to scare him, and when he shot the blank, it killed him. Now, is that plausible of a story? Yes, I do think I've heard that story multiple times with different like details, so I don't know how true it is, but in reality it could be very lethal and very dangerous. So just because you have blanks does not mean you should ever treat a gun as a toy. So I hope this video was at least a little bit educational. Stay tuned for other stupid shit.